Whew. Wow, Taurus, we got you on the table. We got you on the table, Taurus. You or somebody else trying to fight for this, though. Like, don't want this to end. And I did pick up that not wanting this to end, this situation to end in your pre-shuffle. So it's coming out now, Leah. Like, somebody really don't want this to end and will really just be like really devastated. Like, if this situation ended. Oh, because they really worked to manifest this situationship here. They really wanted this. Leo very strong on the table here. Yeah, somebody well, where it go? Somebody manifested this situation. They wanted this. They went after this. They wanted this relationship to happen. Yeah, somebody really wanted this relationship to happen. They wanted to be tied to this person, possibly this Capricorn, okay? Or this Libra. You know. Some of y'all could be going through separation, not just separation, but probably like legal divorce, break in contracts and everything. But somebody really wanted this, somebody really wanted this, but yeah. What happened here with this Two of Autumn? What happened? Who been juggling multiple situations? Okay. Oh, we just been causing a restraint on the coin. Okay. Okay, so I'm ending. It's in. Ooh, somebody feel okay. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. I mean, yeah, like I can really see it here on the table, but I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to talk. What's this they didn't want to use? Okay. I'm gonna have to talk about this situation and incorporate your pre-shuffle with it. I see that this going to be the best way for me to do this because of the parallelness of this to your pre-shuffle. Okay. So Taurus babies. Now, I haven't even got your theme cards out here yet, so remember that. But I'm about to merge this, what's on the table, with your pre-shuffle. It's the best thing to do, I see. And I did 2 pre-shuffles on you. So, in your first pre-shuffle, Taurus, I feel like you or somebody else was, like I said, like standing down and like, because standing down and they don't like really know what to do, or they are standing down because they don't know what to do. Standing down and they just simply don't know what to do, or they are standing down because they don't know what to do, okay, about this situation. But what somebody do know, Taurus, from what I could see from the first pre-shuffle, is that, and you can see it right here, somebody do not want somebody to walk away. They don't want the other person to walk away. Taurus, somebody probably do not want you to walk away. Like, they do not want you to walk away. They don't want you to walk away, Taurus. Or Taurus, maybe you don't want this Aquarius to walk away, or this fire sign to walk away. Leo and Aries came up as the fire in your pre-shuffle. So maybe that is a representation of who this is right here, who's carrying this energy right here. But somebody don't want somebody to walk away. They really don't. Because They manifested this situation. It came up in the pre-shuffle. It came up in the pre-shuffle and it's coming up right here on the table. Somebody manifested this situation. They wanted this. They went after this situation. They manifested this. They wanted this. They went after this situation. Remember, this was on the bottom of the deck. They wanted to be tied. Okay? They wanted this marriage, this relationship. Libra also came up in the pre-shuffle. Okay? And here's Libra again. Okay. Capricorn came up in the pre-shuffle as well as Taurus, but you are the Taurus. Okay. But Capricorn did come up as well too. Okay. As far as air signs, Gemini, Libra was like very prominent. Okay, and Sagittarius came up too. So in that first pre-shuffle, fire signs was Aries and Sagittarius. Air signs were Gemini and Libra, but we got Aquarius right here on the table. Okay. Earth signs were Virgo and Capricorn, but here go Taurus on the table. Okay. Taurus did come up in the pre-shuffle too, though. Okay. Oh, but I said that you are the Taurus, so. And Scorpio and Pisces came up. Leo came up, but Leo is also on the table too. So that's all the fire signs, yes. And all of the earth signs as well, and all of the air signs. Damn, and all of the water signs, everybody here. Okay, whether they came out in the first pre-shuffle or on here, right here on the table, everybody came out Taurus, okay? But, you know, back to what I was saying about the first pre-shuffle, it just felt like somebody don't want this to end because they purposely manifested this. They purposely wanted to be with this person. And, you know, it's like, yeah, somebody may, like, get what they want, but or continue to have what they want, because you can definitely see somebody up here ready to let this go. I don't know who this is, Taurus, you or one of these other signs. Somebody up here definitely ready to like let go, walk away, and go on very quickly here. But even if one party does get the other person back, I feel like from the pre-shuffle that, yeah, you may get what you want, but it's going to be like so damn limited, Taurus, for you or somebody else. Is ridiculous. Like, it's like you're really not going to have what you want at all, because that's how limited it's going to be. Okay, somebody serious about the separation, about this divorce, about this I don't want this anymore. So yeah, they might tinkle here and there, but it's going to be so limited. It's like when you turn off it's like when you turn off a faucet and it got a drip. That's what you're going to be getting, drip, little droplets of water, you know. It's not going to run as if you turn the whole knob and the water is just running. That's how limited I felt like someone was going to be in a situation, okay? Because another party is very serious about their move on. So I kind of wanted to be nosy, Taurus, and like dig in and see what else might come up. So I did do a second shuffle. Now in that shuffle, that is where I could see, in which I could see it down here. That is where I could see that someone did like initiate this situation. They wanted this person, wanted this situation, and they did get their wish. With this air sign, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, any water sign that came up in the second shuffle. But it's like, Taurus, I could see that, yeah, it was like fruitful, But turns out it hasn't been as fruitful as one thought it would be. It's like you had high hopes and wishes, but it just didn't come true. And then I could also sense that like somebody became like a burden or something as the relationship went on, and that's probably why we have this seriousness about this walk away and cut things off. Somebody became a burden, like they probably was not working, did not have a job, their ass was broke all the time, and you had to take care of them, or they had to take care of you. I could also sense that someone was like, no, like this is not what I thought this situation was going to be. Like I wanted you, not like your financial problems and things like that, because now it's starting to affect my damn finances because I have to like take care of you. And I just sensed that like somebody was like kind of lazy or whatever, and the person you went after, Taurus, you or somebody else, like they were not the person that you thought that they were. Okay. Like I said, this person was probably broke. You had to take care of them. You was tired of taking care of them. They probably didn't have no job, probably didn't want to have a job, you know. And the person who don't want this to end, the energy I felt from them is like, I know that I have nothing to offer you, but I still want to be with you. Yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of like that. Somebody else like, no, I'm gone. Bye. You are not the person that I thought you were. I thought you were different. Somebody else like, yeah, but no, don't go. So somebody ultimately like worked for something that turned out to be nothing, or went after something that turned out to be nothing. And now this person is like, please don't go. You know, I really want to be with you. You know? So I don't know. Somebody got like a little, I don't know what to call this. Somebody got like a little moocher on somebody adopted a baby or something that, you know, they cannot get rid of at this time. Hold on, Taurus, I'm trying to reposition, honey. My legs going to sleep on me. Whew. Possibly because, you know, they have been taking care of you with this damsel, or you have been taking care of them and you've been good to them, and they're like, no, you know, don't go. You know, and it's funny because the damsel and the knight, like they are a pair here. The damsel actually waits for the knight to provide, as we can see in the shadow attributes here. And then here is the knight right here up under romantic delusions. The knight was like, oh, I really like this person, but they didn't realize that this person was going to be a liability and not a damn asset at all. You know, so that is so funny, you know. So yeah, there you go. So we got that. And then we got Judge that came out. Like I said, some of you guys, this is like a divorce or just some type of separation. And, you know, so that you can like, you know, balance life out, balance things out. And yeah, balance your coins out, because somebody definitely was a liability or is a liability, not an asset to this night. Okay, so yeah, right now it's just about balance. Again, some of you are with the Justice card that came up, Libra. We saw that, you know, this could be some type of contract separation, not just marriage, you know. It could definitely be a contract separation. We got we got eternal child. Somebody with an inability to grow up. That explains the laziness that I was feeling from the pre-shuffle. Like this person probably didn't have a job or nothing like that, and this night was like perfect. This night was like perfect for them, Taurus, for you, or you was perfect for them, you know, because this person is, This damn damsel don't want to grow up, okay? You know, they express extreme dependency on others for physical security and also monetary security as well, because it takes money to take care of a child, you know. And damn sure a damsel in distress, because we know a damsel need help, right? Right. We got it. This damsel looking for somebody to take care of her. You hear me? Looking for somebody to take care of her right here, baby. There you go, right there. Okay, I'm done with this, Taurus. That's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's just always funny, you know, like when the cards just, they come out and talk about it, you know. So, yeah. Uh-oh. It is what it is. What is this flying out here? Acting innocent. Undermining, selfish, and sabotaging situations. That's what flew out. Okay. Didn't I tell you it felt like somebody had like adopted a damn child or something, picked up another child, and now they can't get rid of them? Well, there you go. Okay. I'm done. All right, Taurus babies. I'll see y'all later. Bye.